Hello, my name is Jim Davis.
I'm Bob Roberts.
And this is Anus TV.
A noose, Jim.
A noose.
Oh.
Where was
That was a deflection,
I
Jim.
know, I don't believe that.
What a goal.
Darn.
Nylander gets first of the season with a wrist shot in the top shelf for the
That
keep.
was a great goal.
You remember this line, Jim? Top shelf where they keep the peanut butter.
Yep. I remember that line.
Top. Now I think the new thing is top corns, is it?
Top corn.
Top corns.
Top corn.
Okay.
Matthews and Riley made a
I think they gotta put out a new
Oh my goodness!
commentators playbook.
Not off by heart, but no what?
What happened there?
What?
Why was that? They lose sight of the puck or something?
No, that wasn't it. But wow, what a hit!
You know, he's a skilled defenseman who likes to put the body on.
We've seen that in the last game.
Nice bank pass.
Oh, Matthews deflected it by accident. It seems like, but right behind him, Anderson. Oh, and that's a tripping call for sure. If I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
What was that for? Oh, Matthews.
He's a little upset with himself.
You know
rightly
what I'm gonna
so.
call him for the rest of the season? No letter Matt. Because he wants to be captain, but he's not. Get it?
Yeah, God, I don't know if he's gonna like that so much.
I don't know. Yeah, when we interview him, I'm gonna. No, you know what? Look at Nylander wanting his 50th goal in his career. Oh wow!
Nice blocker save by Anderson. He's gauging the corners right, you know, his angles.
If Anderson can get the Vezina Trophy this year, I would say that's the Leafs' biggest trade steal. If Frederik Anderson of the Toronto Maple Leafs, I'm only specifying this because the other Anderson again, if he can get the Vezina Trophy this year, that will be one of the biggest steals, not only in Leafs history, probably the biggest steal in Leafs history, but one of the biggest in NHL history. Because they traded him for a lousy first-round pick from Anaheim. Okay?
And Bernier. Didn't they give them Bernier?
I think, yeah, Bernier and a first-rounder. So Anderson, if he grew from getting traded from the most trash goalie on the planet, most trash starting goalie on the planet, and a first-round pick that's potentially his ceiling is being a third liner. Oh, and that's a tripping. Toronto's gonna try and maintain the puck here.
Oh,
and offside.
Tavares was just a step offside.
He's
a horse, all right.
He is. You know what? And with the system he's under, I think he's gonna do just fine.
Oh, nice save by Anderson on that
Tavares
backhand.
was also ready for that deflection, just in case. You know, preparedness is something that you always need to be in the National Hockey League.
Now the Leafs have the power play.
Yeah, and I'm kind of Matthews on the wing and Marner and Tavares in the middle. That's one of the best power play lineups in the league, for sure. Oh!
I think you should have shot a little earlier there, Jim.
Me?
I think he should have shot.
Oh, I'm sorry. My headphones are broken because our Anus was short on their electric bill. So our electric bill, instead of making us get electricity fully, they've made a rule where, I know this is irrelevant, but I want to tell you the story of what happened, Bob. I know you weren't there. They were talking to our producer, and they were saying, we're going to make you suffer. That's
why?
Those were the words that came out of his mouth.
Why?
Instead of getting rid of electricity, period, he's like, we're gonna cut it off at random times.
Oh.
And they have like this button, right? That lets them cut off the electricity whenever they want.
It's
So
called
if
the
I say
is it
what
called?
sometimes, it means that they press the button.
Is it like an on and off switch, Jim?
I guess so. I don't know what the button looks like, but all I heard was it's on and off, and they're gonna
Must
make
be a
us
glorious button.
Must be. Great skating by Zaitsev. Kadri. Oh, what is Kadri doing?
Oh, he's blocked one. Oh, throwing his body around.
Oh,
nice goal.
Play. Fantastic play from the Toronto Maple Leafs.
That's his first of the season.
I think Kadri's going to be one of the top 3 scorers on the Leafs. Even though he's playing on the third line for sure. He's going to be the... I think he might score... How many goals do you think he's going to score this season? Bob? Kadri.
30.
30? Think it's going to be 30 goals? I say maybe close to the low mid 30s. I think maybe between 30 and 35 this year. And our editors, again, they've been doing this to us. They've been skipping our stats. So now we literally have to jump into... Oh, yep, there they go. Now they're upset with us. Nice. I hope you're happy. Okay, no. Yes.
So.
No, go back. Let's take a look at the first period stats.
11-1 hits. That's always impresses me.
Yeah, the hits. I know the hits are
times 11.
Look at the Ottawa's passing. How is it 100%? They've only connected with one pass.
Oh, well, they only had the puck for 1 minute and 6 seconds.
Yeah, on attack. So, what else? We see total shots 11-5. Face-offs won 7-3 in favor of Toronto. Penalty minutes 2 each. 1 power play apiece. Power play minutes 2 each. And yeah, let's jump into the second period.
Well, maybe that's why they decided to skip it. It wasn't that exciting.
Yeah, it's we know Toronto. It's not a blowout, if you know what I mean. But like you know Toronto's winning. Like, you know what I mean, Bob. Matthews.
Hyman's pass was off.
A little too fast. With this Stone on a breakaway. Oh, and that's going to be a penalty shot.
There it is. Here comes Stone. And Anderson just... He made that look easy.
He did. You know, going into the butterfly. Stopping it. Anderson's been pretty solid. The first game shutout. Very good first impression for 2018-19 season.
What a pass.
Oh, look at Nylander. Nylander with the epic feed. So we have 2 people, or two units against us. The electricity people and our editors. 2 big groups.
What
that,
kind of pass? Oh,
wow.
What is that guy doing? Who is that?
I have no idea, but I'm very disappointed.
Did you hear that grunt?
Yeah. There was definitely a big blow there. Line change.
Wait.
Oh, and that's an offside. Look at Tavares. Always the guy. He's a very puck-dominant player. Always the guy who controls the puck and sets his team up. Islanders didn't really work in their system though, as because they suck. No, I'm not going to put it lightly. It's a very blunt fact. And you could tell after losing him, they didn't even get him for anything. It was a free agent, so they got nothing for Tavares.
I think they thought he really was going to sign with them.
I think so too. They were like, you know, we suck. Every team must have a best player because we're so bad that if we lose Tavares, we don't have a best player. That's how bad we are.
Oh, come on. They got Barzal.
Barzal? Barzal impressed me, but you know, I think it's just gonna be that type of season for the rest of his career. You know, he's in a, I don't know how to put this. Oh my goodness!
Carrick with a wrist shot.
Anyways,
And a laser over the shoulder.
What a fantastic shot. That's his first of the season. No, we're not taking a look.
That was a laser beam. Why
that
not?
was a laser beam. Oh, Kadri with the sweet dangles. Oh, what is... Anderson put his chest first into the save.
Johnson.
He went into the...
Is it Johnson or Johnson?
You know what? Ask him when you interview him. Andreas Janssen, and then you have to ask him with the question type of voice. Oh, Kadri, big shot. Anyways, we were talking about Tavares. I say Barzal's gonna have the meh type of season every year. You know, he gets a point per game. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen every year, but that's generally what what he's gonna be. I feel like he's not gonna get that much better. He's not gonna have a prime. This is his prime. 20 years old. This is his prime.
Nice shot.
Let's take a look at the...
Oh, not too many shots this period for Toronto.
Ottawa kind of caught up, but Anderson still holding down
Equal
the
to the
fort.
task.
Yeah. Time on attack, Toronto just absolutely killing them. Passing, Ottawa still 2 passes instead of 1 now. Face-offs 1, pretty even. Ottawa, on paper, it looks like a pretty even game. Pretty even.
Except for the score.
The hits and the goals. That's what separates the two. The physicality of Toronto leading to picture-perfect goals. We haven't seen a scrap yet. Toronto, Ottawa, Toronto, Montreal only saw 1 scrap. Oh, Matthews! And his signature. It is a goal. Second of the season. Many more to come, though, I think, for Austin Matthews.
Nice pass by Nylander. He
Matthews
sold the D.
Was that 5 goals?
He sold the D.
Nylander went between. He went not cross crease, but it was passed through the slot. We know there's a lot of traffic there, and Matthews delivered it nicely. Oh, look at Matthews.
Hyman right behind him.
What is Matthews? Oh, Matthews tried to sneak it. I like it. I really do. Did you see what Matthews tried to do there, Bob? Matthews faked the slap shot. Then he went in front of the 2 players. And then he tried to sneak it in between the net. And what is Toronto doing here? Riley to Matthew. Oh!
Hit the goal post and the cross. Oh, another save.
My goodness. Oh, that was a big hit. Oh, and it's a penalty. 2-on-1. Slap shot. Big glove save. What's that going to be? Interference? Morgan Riley, their best D-man. That's going to hurt. Especially on the penalty kill.
48 seconds.
Look at this pass.
Oh, he just
barely
missed it.
saved it.
He just fanned on that. It was
That
a
was
nice
by
give. It was a
chance
nice
save.
give
That
and
was-
go.
That was he didn't really mean to save that. At least it didn't look like it. Oh! Monstrous hit.
Oh,
Oh,
that was quick.
great defensive play. All of the guys in Toronto are up. Look at this. Carrick, the defenseman. He's up before the forwards. Look at this. Jake Gardner, a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh,
And
who's
I don't
on the
know,
power play,
I know,
Jim?
it doesn't look... Oh, Kadri tried to go with the spin move. Look at this. And it looks like Toronto is killing time. What is happening?
power play's over.
And that was a power play? Ottawa looked like they were on the penalty kill. Marner!
tried to feed it back across.
I don't think Gardner was expecting this, though. Oh, Tavares. I forgot about that weapon. If anyone did forget, well, you're not very bright. Tavares, there's going to be billboards, and he's already going to go on Legends Row, I think. Tavares is getting on Legends Row. They're building the statue. It's confirmed. If you didn't hear about it, Bob.
He confirmed
he's
it.
going on Legends Row.
He barely got here.
Yeah, well, you know, this is his hometown, and the Maple Leafs treat him pretty much like a god. They worship Tavares, the Leaf fans, now that he's here. So, there was a petition outside, and everyone signed Legends Row. And now you know what his statue is? He's holding the Stanley Cup.
Wow.
Even before they even won it. That's how much faith the Leafs have in Tavares. He's gonna bring them to the promised land of the Stanley Cup Finals and win the Stanley Cup, become Stanley Cup champions. So, another question for you, another goal question, Bob. How many goals do you think Matthews is going to get this year?
How many does he have so far? 2?
Yeah.
In 2 games?
Yep.
82.
82? Good math. Look at Nylander. Perfect, skating at perfection. Oh, tries to pass it to Matthews, but Haynes sucks. Hyman. What is Hyman?
Wow.
Hyman is playing for the Ottawa Senators.
Oh, right there he was anyway.
Anderson, though, not letting anything happen. Here we go. Oh, that's a penalty shot. Oh, yes. Oh!
Nice goal by number 18.
That's good. I like that. Anderson, what was he doing?
Watching it go in.
Yep. He was looking behind him.
He
Like,
was.
side.
I think
we have a secret mic. It's called the side cam.
I think he applauded while it was going by.
Yeah. Which is how good it was. He's like, you know what? You finessed me. You know, I think there's a lot of. Oh, look at this. And that's an offside. Oh, look at this. That's Connor Brown.
Connor Brown, who made the pass.
No, but Connor Brown showed a little bit of disrespect there, if you didn't see. Bob kind of shot it from the back of the net. Just showing, he's just asserting his dominance. Oh, slot pass. Brown. Kadri. Oh!
It's 2 shutouts in a row for Anderson. I don't want to say anything until the end of the game. I don't want to jinx it.
Extremely quiet.
I didn't want to jinx it. So it's 2 in a row. Not too many shots. I think he got. How many shots did he get last game? 11, I think. Against Montreal.
Yeah, 11 or 12. One of the two.
So
anyway.
in 2 games, less than 30 shots either way.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, 2 shutouts.
I think it's Toronto's shutdown defensive two-way play. Toronto, you know what? As much as you talk about Toronto needing a defenseman, these past 2 games they've seemed fine. But it was against 2 teams that they hated and 2 teams that suck. So we need to see in the near future how Toronto's going to deal with.
Let's see how well they do against good teams.
Yeah. I'm Jim Davis.
I'm Bob Roberts.
And this is Anus TV.
On News, Jim. Good night.